No.
There's no rush because we'll just edit out this at the intro.
No, yeah. Hello, I'm here with John Casey. John is an artist and filmmaker from Wirksworth. Question 1. Where did you come up with the idea to start a film production company?
Well, I wrote a short story about 2 years ago, and then the beginning of this year I suddenly had the idea to make a film of it. And my good friend Gavin is a commercial filmmaker, and he thought it was a good idea too, and we've agreed to start trying to make it. But I thought it would be easy at first, but then I realised that you've got to have a production company and get funds and things. So that's where I am now, just trying to build it.
Okay, you can do it, Stephen.
What are your hopes for now, for how you can use the production company to work with local people?
Well, when you do make a film, there's a lot of short-term people involved. So you've got the actors and all the crew members, and my hope was to kind of keep all that sort of local, and also give access to people who might not have access to careers or education in filmmaking as well. So that was my hope, to have this extra goal for the film company.
You're an artist as well, having used your art in your short films previously. What is your artwork supposed to represent?
I studied fine art, and the barriers between 2D art and film were quite small. You could take your ideas that would traditionally be paintings and make films from them, if that makes sense. So I feel like filmmaking is a form of art. I hope that answers the question. The ideas I've tried to... I was quite interested in religion before, and so I explored that through artwork. And I'm also interested in politics, so sometimes those things get involved.
Okay, done.
Okay.
When did you start doing all of this?
I suppose for art, I was always doodling as a child, strange drawings that people were slightly scared of sometimes. And I just kept doing it. And yeah, the steps, I feel like you should be able to trespass a bit, if that makes sense, between, you don't have to just be a painter or just be a musician. You can kind of mix things up, which I think you guys do a lot as well, is it?
Have you been obsessed with being creative from early age?
I'd say obsessed is quite a good word for it, or sort of compulsed.
Okay,
And it's linked to, it's about following what makes you happy, I suppose, for me. It's just how I understand the world as well. I try and create it into stories or images that help me bring out your imagination. I don't know. Yeah.
What are your hopes for the film? Do you hope to win awards, or do you have a greater goal in mind?
It's not my main motivation, although it would be nice to have for it to be successful in various ways. But for me, it's just a story that I really want to tell. So it's for its own sake for the most part. And then secondly, I want to make it something that can grow, so the company can go beyond just the film and collaborate with people and things and make some interesting artworks.
Thank you for your time, John. Is there anywhere where people can follow you for future updates?
My website's a bit out of date. I'm planning to launch one for Two-Headed Films, so that's something I need to do imminently, is claim that domain. In the meantime, my art website is jmfcasey.com.
Thank you. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Nice one, boys.
Cheers. Great questions. Thank you.